behalf of the management, I want to welcome all of you, particularly those in 3, 4, 500 level to this capacity development program. This is coming quickly as we resume for new session, new semester. Today we'll be having this program for the higher level of students in 3, 4, 5. By tomorrow we'll be having another session for those in 100 and 200 level. Ordinarily, we should have used the Adeline Hall, considering the number that we expected. But we are going to understand that Adeline Hall has been booked before now for another program, and that's why we are here. We are not going to waste much of our time. The duration for this entire program is just 2 hours, between 11 and 1 p.m. And we're going to do justice to that too. There's going to be serious fidelity to the time, because I know some of you will go back to your classes. We have some eminent personalities in our midst. We have Pastor Fagimi. Let's put our hands together for Pastor Fagimi. Pastor Fagimi is the husband of Dr. Francisca Fagimi. Dr. Fagimi is our guest speaker for today. Quickly, I want to run through a profile. I'll try as much as possible to be brief, so that you have an idea of the caliber of the speaker. I want to assure you at the end of this time out, it's going to be a value-added meeting, and you go back much more better than you came. By the way, my name is Dr. Ayobami Olabi, Director of Corporate Communications and Student Services, Lake City University. You don't want to clap for me. You don't want to clap. We shall meet at voice class. Dr. Fagimi has about 30 years. Man, can you please just rise up? You're a fit man. I want to give a brief of your profile. Let's put our hands together. Dr. Fagimi has over 30 years of corporate experience in major organizations such as Nestle, 20th Century Fox, and Johnson & Johnson. She was the head of finance for Siemens entity in Los Angeles, a global conglomerate with presence in 166 countries and headquarters in Germany. Currently, she is the CEO of MFE Corp, a specialized business entity partnering with MNCs and SCMNs in both strategic and tactical imperatives. One of our current portfolios of clients is Utler UCLA, a global top-tier research university. Dr. Fagimi has a doctorate in business administration with a focus on international business, a master's degree plus in the same field of business with a bachelor's in accountancy. Her core competencies include expertise in 4 main pillars: profitability, financial organization, strategies for sustainability, and operational excellence. Some of our presentations include establishing relevance in the organization, optimizing returns on investment, excellence in finance for manufacturing, and effects of US tariffs on China, and so on and so forth. Dr. Fagimi founded Your Black Matters, an organization with a single mission of providing solutions to the global issues faced by the Black race. She is the host of Reimagining Black Relations, a podcast of solutions to issues relating to the Black race. She convened the first Global Black Conference of the century in October 2020, with participation from all continents. She speaks globally about Black race relations and guides organizations to navigate the uncharted territory of Human Relations. She is the author of Black Mystery, a book about black groups, black group dynamics, and perception of white people. She's married to her childhood sweetheart, Reverend Oluwabukola Fajili, and they are blessed with 3 children, a son-in-law and a grandson she calls my lord. Now we put our hands together for a grandma also. And let's continue to do that until she gets here. We are standing up straight away.
Thank you, everybody. It is wonderful to be here today. And you make me want to go back to school. Do you know why? Because I love your energy. All right. You know, Dr. Olabi said, we're going to start at 11. Can somebody tell me what time is it? Okay. But we're still starting at 11, sort of. And we're going to end at 1. Okay? I'm going to try my best. Okay? So you guys are going to cooperate, right? That's it. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm so grateful to the Lord for the opportunity to be with you today. So, you know, the best way we can get through this very quickly is if we all listen. So if we only have one person speaking at the same time, only one. That's it. You got it. I really love you guys. So, as I said, I'm very grateful to the Lord for giving me the opportunity to be here today. As my husband was gently introduced, I'm so grateful that he's also able to join me here today. And I want to thank Professor Weye, Dr. Olabi, Dr. Yemi, and all the faculty of Leeds City University that has made this to be possible. This is my first time being on this campus. You have a beautiful campus. Okay, you done clapping, you done talking, it's my turn, okay? I know Dr. Olabi introduced me, he read my bio, but let me tell you just a little briefly about myself before I share some things with you. I was born in England. You know, I told you I love you guys. This is the first time I will get an applause for seeing where I was born. I spent the first 10 years of my life in Nigeria. So I was brought to Nigeria with my sister. I was about 5 years old. And so we were born here. I spent about 10 years here. And during those 10 years, mo gbọ́ Yorùbá. Mo lè sọ Yorùbá dáadáa. Mo tún mọ irun dì. After I completed my high school, I went back to England, not on purpose. I wanted to do medicine, human medicine, but I was admitted to UI for vet medicine. And I thought, I don't want to do medicine for animals. I want to do human medicine. So anyway, I wish I'd known better because vet doctors make so much money these days. But anyway, I went to England and I did my studies in England. Now, when I was in Nigeria, I met my husband. And the rest was history. No, the rest was history. I'm not telling you anything. That's it. I met the Lord in England. We are the founding ministers of Dios International Missionary Church based in in Los Angeles. We moved from England to the United States, and we've been in the United States for about 30 plus years. So when people see me, somebody may say, oh my gosh, you look 30. I'm like, You look 40. You look 50. I'm more than that, but I'm really grateful to the Lord. So I have my bachelor's, my master's, my doctorate, all in the field of business. Remember, I wanted to do human medicine, but that's a separate story. We'll save that for another day. So anyway, my expertise is in finance. I do a lot of stuff for multinationals, right? Remember when Dr. Wolabi was introducing me, he talked about working for Siemens, for Nestle, for J&J. So what I do for them is work with their executives, and we plan on how they're going to make more money. That's what we talk about. So it's all about strategy. Strategy to make more money. Now, some of the things I do when we talk about the planning sessions, so we're talking about the C-levels here. We're talking about the CEOs, the COOs, the CMOs, right? Chief Executive Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Chief, all the chiefs. And you're talking about the strategy. How are you going to make more money? One of the first things we do is we use what they call SWOT analysis. Have you heard that before? A SWOT analysis. S for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunity, and T for threat. So you explore the strength, the weakness, the opportunities, and the threats of the organizations. Many people, when they start exploring this, many practitioners, they will start with strength, because strength, S, is the first letter of the acronym. I don't start with strength. I actually skip strength because if you go into an organization and they want to make more money, they're not really interested in you telling them that, oh my gosh, you are so good in this, you are so good in that. They want to know how to make more money. So, if you hire me to come in and to help you to make more money, do you want me to just be greasing your egos and say, oh my gosh, you guys are so great, and you pay me for every second? You're going to pay me for every second for telling you, you're so great, you saw this, you saw that. So I know the value of me coming in here is really to talk about those things that you are not that good in. Those things that you're not that good in. So I focus on the weakness and the threat first. Because number one, I have you so engaged. So once you come in the room, you're ready, you're pumped up, you got your coffee, you're ready to listen. So you're most energized, you're most motivated at that point. So I just want to start right away to gain your attention. And then as you get to the end of it, we can talk about, oh, but you're also good in these things and you're good in that thing. Now there's a big difference between weakness and threat. Weakness, when you think about it, in this scheme of business, it is something you have control over. You have control over your weaknesses. When we say weakness, you have control over it. Now,